Hi guys. Okay, so today we're going to work on our core. We're going to focus on our upper abs, our lower abs, and our obliques. And we're going to be doing a lot of work on the mat, and this is stuff that you could do with a hand weight or without any weight, and that's totally okay. So I'm going to start out with doing some crunches. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with our hand weight above our head, straighten our legs out, and we're just going to do a small crunch to the ceiling and down. We're going to do 15. We're going to add a layer of challenge to this. We're going to stick our legs up and we're going to crunch just like we did before, but we're doing it toward our feet. So I'm already feeling that in my abs. So now what we're going to do is a tall sit-up. We're going to have our hand weight above our head, and we're going to use the weight of our hand weight to help propel us forward. Okay, so we're going to start, and we're going to have that hand weight behind us, and we're going to use it to move us forward like that, overhead. 2, 3. That's the upper abs. You can do that circuit one time, just the 15 reps, or you can do it twice, or if you're a champ, you can do it 3 times. So now we're going to focus on our lower abs, and we're going to start with a reverse crunch with a heel tap. So we're going to lay back on our mat again. Okay, so now we're going to do a reverse crunch. So we're going to pick our feet up, we're going to lift our bum a little bit, and then we're going to tap our heels. A nice controlled movement, working those lower abs. And 2. 'Into something called, I like to call tummy tucks, and you've got your hands so that they're facing front, so you're facing your bottom, and you're going to bring your knees in, you get your feet off the ground, and you're going to bring and out, and it's kind of a, Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get a little arm and leg movement going, and I like to hold and support my neck. We're going to take opposite arm, opposite leg, and you're going to sit up and touch that toe, or at least reach toward the toe. If you can't touch the toe, that's fine. If you can go past it, you're awesome. If not, that is totally okay. And our target area is right here in that lower ab, and we're going to do 8 on one side and then 8 on the other. So that's your lower abs. And now what we're going to do, we're going to work on our obliques. Our first move is called a sumo squat, and it looks kind of silly, but it works really well. So you're gonna, if you're doing this with your kids, it's a lot of fun because it's very engaging, and like I said, you look kind of goofy. So. Sumo squat with a twist. So we're gonna go down into a deep sumo squat, and we got our hands behind our ears, and we're gonna go one side and then the other. So that's 1. Okay, and there's your 15. So now we're going to go back onto our mat, and we're going to do what's called a windshield wiper. So for your windshield wiper, you're going to try to keep your knees nice and controlled here at a 90 degree, and you're going to have your arms stuck out, and you're going to roll from one side, nice and controlled, to the other. And if that's too much, where you're feeling strain on your low back, you can have your heels down like this. You're just going to gently roll from one side to the other. 1. Then you are like a warrior, because that's intense. Okay, so our last part that we're going to do for our obliques, so what we're going to do, we're going to transition now, we're going to be on our side, and we're going to be doing a little crunch for our obliques. I'm going to show you a couple different modifications for it. So the first one is the more advanced version. You're going to be on your elbow, lifting yourself up, and you're going to feel it. And if it's too hard, that's fine, you can do the modification. If I can do the hard one. Okay, so this one you're going to start out, you're lifting yourself up on your elbow. I've got a baggy shirt so you can't see, so I'm supporting myself. Got my hand on my arm, or on my side here. You're lifting yourself, and you're going to crunch up and up. It's a small movement, and you can feel it right here. You're going to feel it a little right here, and you're going to have some trembling in your shoulder too. If that's too much, perfectly fine. What we're going to do is drop down to our hip. We're on the ground now, and we're actually going to have our hand behind our ear, and we're going to bring that knee up. We're going to do a crunch right here. And that's my modification for our oblique crunch. So we're going to do 8 on each side. You guys just did we worked our upper abs, our lower abs, and our obliques. Okay guys, we just worked our core. We focused on our upper abs, our lower abs, and our obliques. If you feel like that wasn't challenging enough, then you can do it again. We tried to do 15 reps for each, and good job. I'm really proud of you guys.